Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. This could be good. Oh, almost in there. 7-footer here. So good. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Yeah, that'll play. Here we go for your birdie. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. All right, sink this and that'll be for birdie. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Good job. We're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh yeah, that's gonna count for the birdie. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Smart shot. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well, I think you've found the green here. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. 3 feet left. sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Good one. Nice stroke. We're on the green. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, that's too bad. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, that drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And the front 9 ends here with this par 5. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And this is your 3rd shot. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Oh, Oh, that would have been sweet. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, here's what you got left for par. After that hole, 8 under par. 10th hole coming up. Would you look at the distance on this? We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, here we go for the birdie. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. All right, second shot on the 12th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Oh, this one's a short 3-foot putt. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Fairway tilts to the left out there. Ooh, that was a beauty. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And after that one, 10 under. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. I'll take that. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. That putt will drop, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Good shot. And good luck with your 2nd here on the 15th. Oh my goodness, is this going to drop? All right, here's the tap. And 12 under is your current score. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. And the tee shot's looking decent. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Well done. 5-foot putt here. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, give this one a little tap. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. This one's a 7-footer. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Come on, get right. Really well judged approach there. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one's going uphill and going to the right. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. And as this one winds down, 14 under for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Here we go, this next putt for the eagle. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Yeah, that'll do just nice. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Well, keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. This would be nice to get for birdie. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. That was fantastic. And after that one, you brought your score down to 3 under. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. You got a par 4 here on this third hole. That was good stuff. We've got about 130 yards to go here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. A little bit of fade on this one. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 fourth hole. Heading left. I'm okay with that. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh my, that's too bad. Well, there's almost nothing left to this one. Next. 18 under for the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. I'm liking it. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. That is a thing of beauty. And this is about 4 feet. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. We've made it to the 6th hole. I approve. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. You'll be all right there. And 22 feet from the cup. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Looking very nice. Yes, in there with the long bomber. And after that, when you're at 6 under. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. 7-foot putt here. Right by. All right, this next putt for the par. All right, let's head to the next. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. That should do nicely. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Here's our second shot on the 9th. That was a good one. And this is our third shot. Oh my, this might go down. Come on. You know, just a tap. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Good shot. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Safely on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looking pretty good. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And as that goes down, let's take a look at the leaderboard, shall we? And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. We'll take those all day. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. 6 feet to the cup. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Well done. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Nice approach. This one's a 21-footer. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, come on. This one's for par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And your score is currently 9 under par. And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Fairway tilts to the left out around the landing area. Nice shot. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Okay, now for the par 5, 14th. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. I'm liking that one. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. About 17 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, almost. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. We got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Good shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Five-foot putt coming up. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Well, this should be in the fairway. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Playing a little draw shot here. Well, that'll play pin high for us. This one for the birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. This drive should be safe. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, come on. Okay, you've got this one for par. Okay, next hole coming up. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And here's your look for a final score of 57. Oh! 5 feet to the cup from here. Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.